Okay, besties, part 3. This is so sweet. This person at the choice point is going to choose to let this love transform them. Okay, that's a pretty powerful statement, but that's what I'm getting. I've got the Two of Cups and the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands, I was told to get a whole new deck. Again, whole new timeline, is the Phoenix energy. So this person is like, you know what? This energy, I'm actually getting something positive out of it. I'm getting something that I want. I'm moving forward in my life for the first time in a very long time in a way that I think this whole time I was afraid to move forward, okay? Chariot energy. Under this, though, we have the Seven of Swords. Let's see what that's about. Oh, interesting. Okay. So one remnant of this person's immaturity is that there's almost this energy of like a naughty little boy with this person, okay? I'm getting that they're going to be very evasive about sharing the truth of this one with anyone, okay? Like they might have made this decision and they're like, I'm going to do this, but they're almost doing it in like a sneaky way, okay? It's like... I'm almost getting the energy of like, they're pretending that they're indecisive, even though in their heart they have 1000% chosen. Like, I don't know who they're going to communicate their choice to, but in their heart they have chosen. But the kind of the way that they are choosing to go about expressing that to the world is they're not really expressing it. They're just like, they're a little defensive and they're feeling a little sheepish. They're just like, I don't really know. Like I might move on. I might go back. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do, but like 1000% they have already decided. I just smelled like a really strong whiff of bacon. So that could be, that could be a sink for someone. Six of Swords, the Five of Swords in the world. Okay, bestie. I'm getting the reason that they're doing this is because in order to choose this path with you, and I just felt like I had to lower my voice like it's a secret, is because they're going to have to like stab someone in the back. Or I want you to look at the image on this card, okay? Like, there are a lot of swords in that skull, and there's a lot of creepy stuff going on in this card. So there's almost this energy of this person, like, I'm hearing the phrase, breaking a dark covenant. So I don't know who this person was working for. I don't know what gods or deities or energies or maybe even on the earth plane or what kind of job they have, but I'm getting that in order to choose this new path for you, which this person is eligible for, they're going to have to break some kind of like dark covenant with something else. This could even be like a karmic connection. Maybe this is the Queen of Wands figure in the background, you know, trying to hang on to this person and guilt him into sticking around. This person really does love you, okay? I really want you to know that, like, when you cracked open this person's heart chakra with whatever work you were doing with your Holomi business, this person, what was revealed to them in that excavation process of their heart chakra is that they truly and completely do love you. Like, they want to be intertwined with you, is what I'm hearing. Like, they want your lives to be intertwined. They want whatever is yours to be theirs. Like, there's this energy of very much like whatever we carry, we carry together. I'm hearing another song lyric, if we go together. So it's very much like equal balance, okay? I've got the Two of Pentacles here, but this is an interesting image for that, okay? There's like one egg on this. There might be two energy, two pentacles, but there's an infinity sign on this egg, okay? It's this energy of like, maybe this person wants to share your Holomi. Like when they finally have their own Holomi, they're like, hey, what if we both lived in the same Holomi? Like, do you want to share a Holomi with me? Seven of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. I'm getting that you might be a little defensive about that offer, okay? Whatever it is you're doing on your end, and again, that smell of bacon is getting so strong. Whatever it is you're doing on your end, maybe you're making money. That was a sing for like making money. You're just a little bit defensive about your Holomi. You're like, you know, you've been working on all that and I've been working on some other things. Well, you've been working, I'm hearing working on the railroads. That could be a sing for someone. Like you are chartering a course forward to, almost seeing someone like bringing the things they want to them. It's almost like from this Holomi energy, you have created this, like this force field of energy, almost like a black hole that just like draws things to you. Okay. When you dug out that depression, it was like you were digging a well, okay, that things could flow into. So you're pulling from the atmosphere, you're pulling from the universe, you're pulling from the astrals, you know, you're bringing the things that you want to you. So when this person is like, hey, you want to live in my Holomi with me? You're like, maybe I'll think about it. I'd like to see it, you know, maybe what's on offer here. I don't necessarily think that you're jumping at this opportunity, and why you're not jumping at this opportunity is one, you have seen firsthand how behind this person is in terms of you. Okay, if you were like legs on a body, you're the leg that walks first. Okay, and then this person walks behind you. So you don't move at the same pace, you don't move at the same rate. You know, you're not hopping, two legs hopping together. You're one leg and then the other. So because this person continually trails behind you, you're just a little bit like, my halloumi might actually be stronger, just me on my own, than like moving you into it, because yeah, you might have one, but is it really up to par with like what I've got going on? So see you being a little hesitant to select that offer. At the end of the day, though, this person has an open heart, okay? And I think that this is going to win you over. You do feel burdened by this connection, okay? This guy's showing up as the King of Cups and the Knave of Cups. So this person, very open heart space on this person, on this big old Viking, okay? This person could look like a Viking. They might have some height to them. They might have, I don't know, some kind of ginger coloring or something like that. This person is very much smitten by you, okay? Like this little boy has an arrow through his heart. So very much you have captured this man's heart, and you might feel burdened by this. You might feel burdened by just the fact that like, this might be actually, I don't even know if this was something this person put you through. It's just something you've been through in the past, but there's some energy on your end of like heart chakra wounds, or maybe like betrayal wound is a better energy, not necessarily like heartbreak, but someone like taking something that you gave to them and using it against you in some way. So maybe that's why you don't want this person to live in your halloumi with you. You're like, the last person I let close to me use that closeness to hurt me, and I don't want to be hurt again. So, you know, whatever you're offering me, like I gotta make sure it's a safe offer. That's valid, I think. So I am getting, though, the message from Spirit. Maybe it's not as valid as I thought, because at the end of the day, you want love, okay? Your end goal is Ace of Cups. You want this outpouring of emotion, heart chakra energy from another person that pours into your own, and like you reciprocate. But you're kind of letting your mental energy cloud, and my voice just cracked when I said that. You're letting your mental energy, your grief about something, cloud the fact that this is your wish fulfillment. Like this is actually exactly what you've been asking for. There's just something about it that on its face, you're just like, well, yeah, you gave me the thing I was asking for, but now I don't really know if I trust it. I don't know if I even want that anymore. Like, maybe I don't. And Spirit is trying to tell you, like, yeah, you do, dummy. Like, I just sent you your manifestation. You know, I might not have sent you like a fully baked cake, but I sent you a cake in a box, and you put all the ingredients together and you baked it. And now it's ready, and now it's iced and it's on the counter and it's ready to eat. And you're like, I don't think I want that cake anymore. Like, yeah, you do. Eat the cake that you just spent like the last however many years of your life baking, because why did you do all this if you didn't want that cake? Like, just to say you baked the cake. Of course you freaking want to eat the cake. The Emperor on the bottom of the deck. And the Six of Cups. The Tower and the Hierophant. Bestie, there is a wish fulfillment for you here, but it comes on the back of a pretty big ego death. Okay, the Tower and the Hierophant is like pretty big ego death energy to me. And what this ego death is over is this wound you have around having community. Okay, I don't even think this is about love. This is just about trusting people that are there saying, I want to shoulder some of your burdens. I want to walk beside you down this road. And maybe every time in your past somebody has come toward you with those intentions or saying that's what they were doing there, they might have actually ended up heaping their own burden onto you and saying, if you love me, you'd carry that too. And so you probably did for a long, long time. So you're being asked to heal that wound. You're being asked to let that part of your ego slough off and die, okay? Accept this ego death, because know that on the other side of it, there is a new part of you being rebirthed. I'm seeing like your heart chakra healing and allowing you to experience true community, true partnership, true healing. Even if the people walking beside you are not perfect, they have true hearts that do beat for you. And so inherently, whatever human error they could make does not equate you being unsafe. I love you.